Welcome to Impact Phase 1, where tech meet mystery. Unlock powerful digital skill, master new tech, and follow your future. One shot at a time. Subscribe, learn, and level up. All at Impact Fuse. Subscribe to our channel for creative minds, and welcome back to our channel. After creating one of our most amazing restaurant logo, it is a great opportunity and great excitement that we have another project again, which is still like to create another logo again for a restaurant. Okay, so let's just move into this design. This is going to be a very quick one, and please don't forget to drop your comment, say us rate our design. Always try to read the design. I invite you as graphic designer also joins our WhatsApp group where we share resources and every communication every day about latest and new graphic design options. Okay, so now let's get into work. So the first thing that I'm going to start here, some materials. Before I go in, some materials that we are going to be using for this design, they are found inside the link. Just check the description, you see the link resources. Okay, all the material folders, just click there. But before you can access this folder, your comment is like a password that is going to give you access into. Okay, so let's go down into business. So we are just going to take on art. Okay, you follow me step by step, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because as we get busy I will not have the time to keep reminding you. Okay, so now this is my first shape that I need an oval. Okay, I need an oval. So actually I will still get, I will just understand what we just do with this oval. Okay, we just have to first turn the color into black. I love these techniques always, my guys. I always like to use these techniques to design my logos because it make it so easy, it make it so swift. Okay, just take a copy again, you change the next color to white. So can you just also share me some of your own designs that you have been making? If you're a graphic designer or you're an upcoming graphic designer, can you share with me some of your video, or also drop your YouTube link, drop your YouTube name on the comment section. Okay, I am this entire community of impactors that we are more than a hundred. We are going to come to your channel, to visit your channel, and to see what you are going to do. My impactors, you guys are amazing. I want to thank you all. I want to give a shout out because you guys are so wonderful. From the United States of America, from South Africa, from the Philippines, from Bangladesh, and from the United Arab Emirates, Singapore. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate the love. I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I cherish it so much, and I really say that I am thankful. Okay, I am thankful for what you have been doing, for following the channel every day. You are there, you watch the videos, you subscribe, you like, you send your super thanks. I am super amazing. Alright, so at this particular junction, this one is done, so I just need to take another copy. Okay, I just make a copy of it, then I bring another I make a copy of it, then I'm going to reduce the size to make sure that I need to use my creative alignment to make sure that everything is at the center. Okay, because I don't want to miss this. Okay, I don't want to miss this. Okay, my amazing impactors, always make sure that you don't miss it. Also, I don't want to miss it. I don't want my impactors to miss it also. Okay, you guys, I call you the impactors because you are working together with Impact Fuse, and we design, we get some funds. Okay, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and tell us where you are watching from. Okay, so now at this particular junction, we also need to bring in another shape. Okay, so this shape I'm going to import it. Just check on the description, you are going to see the link to the resources. So just go there, you are going to get whatsoever shape that is being imported. Chef cap. Okay, chef, I remember, chef, when I was growing up I was thinking a chef means somebody in the military, but chef are like people that cook in a restaurant. They cook amazing food, wonderful food. Okay, so this is a type of what I've decided to go with today. Okay, now this is what I'm going to do here. I will change this chef cap into white color. Okay, into our white color. You know what we want to do already. I can see some of you are already smiling because you've already understand what Impact Fuse is all about and what impactors can do. Okay, so before I go, the technique here is that I need to first also make a copy of this one and hide it, okay, so that I don't need to come and still go and import again. So I just come to my layer management option, I hide this one. Now what we are going to do here is that we need to take all the shapes now, also 1 2 3, then we are going to do the merge. Okay, we do the merging. Okay, please don't forget to select the one that you already hide. Okay, so after when I done this, what next? What am I going to do? Oh, let's look at it. We already understand. We just have to take erase. Okay, erase color, which this erase color is going to get off with this one. Okay, so I just increase the tolerance to 50 to 60 and I validate, and that is okay. So now this is okay, and it seems we are getting more closer to the final point. Okay, so at this particular juncture, what did I need to do? I unhide the other one. Okay, the one that was hiding, to unhide it, then we stand back here to see what we can do. So I'm going to position it very well, then I bring back. So what I do here, I'll send this one to front. Okay, so they should be at the front. Carefully we are going to take positioning, and we position it very well here so that it fits into these cut spaces. Okay, so that it fits into these cut spaces as we are seeing here. So okay, so we fit into these cut spaces. We will position it to make sure that it fits very well into the cut spaces. Okay, so that is one of the things that we have done there, and at this particular junction I can advise you to save as a project. Okay, but always make sure that you come and you lock it. If you are sure that you are done and it is okay there, always make sure that you come and you lock it. Okay, so the next step that we are going to do here is just to take another shape here. We've got another shape here. We are going now to cut from here to here. Oh, this is a wonderful, this is amazing. Okay, but I'll make sure that it comes at the center. Okay, it is at the center, so I keep it here. Now this one is okay, this one is okay at this point. Okay, I place this one here. So the next thing that I also need to get here is what? Let me just take that. I'm going to surprise you. Guess it. Okay, I believe a lot of people are already thinking about what to do, but we need some cutlery. We need to be using some cutlery here. Okay, then designing kitchen, designing any logo, you always try to use the elements that are attached to what the particular company or the particular sector which asks you to design for them is up to. Okay, somebody should not ask you to design maybe a logo for the hospital and you are using food. Okay, you are using food there. Always try to use the hospital equipment. I remember when I was starting graphic design, I always make these errors. Okay, so I'm going to turn this color, this cutlery colors also into black. Okay, so I turn it into black. Then what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to make sure that it's in the center. It's in the center, but it should not be touching the shape cap. I have just to send this one to back. All right, let's send to back. So goes to back. So we keep it there. Now already you guess what we are going to do. But my dear impactors, at this time I'm not going to merge the shape cap. Okay, I'll hide the shape cap. So I'll need to come here now. I'll take on the air. I'm going to select everything. I will merge it, but I'll make sure that I avoid merging the chef cap now. Okay, the chef cook, let me put it the chef cook. Okay, so at this juncture, what we are going to do, my dear impactors already understand what we are going to do here. We just have to take erase so that we get out of the white space. Okay, we get out of this white space here. So increase your tolerance to set back everything, and I think that we are done at this particular juncture. Okay, now I need to also just lock this layer. I need to lock this layer, and now the next thing is that what we can now merge the two. Okay, all these two together, because I think there's nothing again that we are going to merge here. Okay, there's nothing again that we are going to add here. We're almost getting done, almost like 58% done with this logo. Why 58? Why not 100? Because I think we have to do some we have to still add the name of the company, and also we need to also do some little mock-up. Okay, some little mock-up, that means to like make it like to be real, okay, to give the more reality of the work. So this is the thing, and for now we need to give the name of the name of the company. There actually I have this the name the West, okay, by the West. So we have the West food. Okay, so please always remember the principle of one line in front, one line behind. So I have this West food. Okay, so we are going to keep it there. We just have to work very fast on the font. Okay, very fast. The first thing, after putting my text, I always like fade into the font, because it's from the font that we are going to give that will actually tell us the type of maybe the color to use there. Okay, so if I'm going to use this I visit regular. Okay, I visit regular. So I think this is going to be very good. Yeah, all right, this is going to be very good here, but I don't really enjoy when it is moving out. So I would like, for me, I'll bring it in. I think Mr. Westwood Abu Dhabi, you are going to accept it, okay? But I know we are together. Even if you don't accept it, I'm going to retouch it back again. We always even like working every time, so it becomes like a normal routine for us just to get back to work every moment. Okay, so when I give it that one, this color, I'm just going to keep it there. So now the next thing, now I'm just going to take copy. Okay, I'll take copy. You see, just creating this logo, very simple, very straight to the point. So this is Westwood Abu Dhabi. Sorry for those who don't know Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is this is the capital of the United Arab Emirates. Okay, the capital of the United Arab Emirates. So most people know about all the Dubai. Okay, most people, if you want to tell them, just tell them Dubai, they will know. But Abu Dhabi is the political capital. Okay, this is the capital of this the United Arab Emirates, which Dubai is part of the United Arab Emirates. Okay, so now I just need to touch also a little bit on the fonts. I don't want to use a unique font here, but I'm going to go with something like this. Okay, now the next thing here is this is a function that many people doesn't know here, because I haven't touched this function for a long time. Okay, so the carving. Okay, we have to carve it. Okay, so now I go to carve. So we are inside carving in the reverse direction here. Okay, so I'll take it here, and when I take it, I'll bring it closer to say. So -45 is the carving that we are going to be using. My dear impactors, I believe that we are already 80% gone down to this. Okay, let's look forward now to see what we can do next. Yes, impactors and creative mind, I'll always advise you that before you can go further doing anything here, remember to save your work as a project. Remember to always save your work as a project. This is going to help you very well in such a way that in case something happens, you can come back on it and you retouch it back. Okay, so always keep your work as a project after you finish with your design. Okay, so this is already done here. You can also save this one also like an image, or always save JPEG. I always remember the 3 saving techniques: first project, JPEG, and the PNG. Okay, because we get to know how to do some mockups in upcoming videos. Okay, in upcoming videos we are going to learn how to do some mockups. So I take save. I have to save here like a project. I've already done my saving like a project, so we need to save like an image, also save as a PNG. Okay, so I just have to take save here. So okay, after you have done with your saving, now the next thing that we are going to do here is mockup of this logo. We are going to, now let's return out, we are going to do the mockup of this logo. Okay, remember mockups are like bringing the reality. Okay, so now the first thing is I need to get a background. Okay, I need to get a background in which we are going to be working. Okay, so this is my background that I'm going to be using to do my mockup. Okay, I don't know why, but I always fall in love with this background to do my mockup. So I go now, I add my image. Okay, my image is going to be what? It's going to be the one that we save with the technology we save as PNG. So this is the best. Okay, so if you want to do mockup, always save as PNG. Okay, so now is a PNG, the one that we save as a PNG. Okay, so now what we need to do here is we can now work on it also. Okay, can work on it also, like working on it, you have to give it maybe some shadow also. Okay, you have to give it some shadow, but remember, shadow blurriness is one of the things that always destroys shadow. So you can give positive 5 and negative 5 also, it's not bad. Okay, so that is it there. So you can now start seeing what we are doing here. Okay, so that I'm going to do here is that I need to give it a texture. Okay, texture. So texture here, remember textures we deal with colors. Okay, we deal with maybe really high quality colors. Okay, so I'm going to get my text. Okay, so here I'm going to be using this one for my texture. Okay, so I validate it here. Oh my goodness, I really enjoy this texture. So yeah, so you can, if you want to get this texture, you can just check also in the link. We are going to drop everything, okay, inside the link to resources folder. All our resources are found in this folder. Okay, so now I can give it some type of 3D. We already have it, a shadow there. Okay, so you can also increase the shadow blurriness and increase the shadow also a little bit. So we have this one here. Next thing that we are going to do, always remember, after when you give this texture, you enable it. Okay, enable it. So now when you get to this point, now the next thing, I give you some 3D rotation. Okay, I give you some 3D rotation. So we are adding the reality. Okay, we are adding just the reality on it to like show this thing is really affecting. Okay, so to really show how it is affecting. So we can keep it at this particular juncture. This is not bad. Okay, this is not bad. Okay guys, please rate my design, rate this design 1 on 10. What did you give the impact views? What are you going to give impact views on this design? And are you ready to come out the design in this one? See you in the comment section. Let's discuss there. Let's give the critic, let's analyze it, let's try to see what we can do to better up our design so that we keep coming up every day with more professional and better graphics like this one. Okay, see you in the next video.